name is Megan Endicott, and I am in the Education Specialist Degree Program in Instructional Technology at Kennesaw State University. I simultaneously began the program alongside the Education Leadership Certification Program in the fall of 2015 and am a candidate for graduation in the summer of 2019. The title for my capstone project is Developing a Personalized Learning Environment in Music Education. The Fulton County school system is a unique school system that travels more than 70 miles between northern and southernmost points and is bisected by Atlanta Public Schools. It is the fourth largest school district in Georgia with over 96,000 students based on enrollment in the 2016-2017 school year. There are 100 schools and 6,800 certified teacher employees in the district. The school district is a majority-minority district with 42% Black or African American, 30% white, 15% Hispanic, 10% Asian, and 3% multiracial. Of these students, 46% of students in the district qualify for free or reduced meals. Due to the size and diversity, the district is divided into learning communities: Northwest Learning Community, Northeast Learning Community, Central Learning Community, South Learning Community, and an achievement zone, identifying schools at risks in the South Learning Community. The music department is led by a performing arts coordinator tasked with leading all elementary through high school general music, chorus, band, orchestra, drama, and dance specialists. Under his direction, there are 4 elementary support teachers as well as a secondary band, orchestra, and chorus support teacher in the district. The purpose of the FAST or Fine Arts Support Team is to provide resources and instructional support for teachers. Fulton County Schools is very proud to announce that they have for the last 20 years been recognized as a best community for music education. An additional support system in place is the Fulton County Vanguard team under the direction of the Director of Instructional Technology for Fulton County Schools. There are 4 identified Vanguard members per school throughout the district, reaching close to 400 members. The purpose of the Vanguard team is to support the district's personalized learning initiative and technology integration efforts. The structure includes a leadership team of 2 leaders per learning community, as well as an executive leadership team led by a lead coach and 2 associate lead coaches. The Fulton County mission is to educate every student to be responsible, productive citizens. Their vision is for all students to learn to their full potential. Therefore, the district has included a structure aimed at customizing learning for students in the district's strategic plan. Their goal is to promote a personalized learning environment. As both a member of the Fulton County Fine Arts Support Team and the Fulton County Vanguard Associate Lead Coach, I believe there is a need for increasing teacher knowledge in creating and fostering a personalized learning environment through technology integration. Aligned to the district's vision for all educators across Fulton County and the uniqueness of our district's layout and diverse population, finding ways for educators to personalize learning in their classrooms is extremely important and should be demonstrated and modeled through a series of blended online learning opportunities. As part of the Every Child Succeeds Act in the National Education Technology Plan, school systems all over the country are working towards creating transformational classroom environments. In response, the Fulton County Board of Education is promoting the creation of personalized learning environments to support the district initiative. People resources are available in each school through embedded professional development and peer coaching via Vanguard members in a district partnership with the Kennesaw State University iTeach program. Massive device rollouts and infrastructures at schools have been implemented. But even with all of these resources in place, special area teachers are often overlooked in the early implementation process. Developing and implementing a professional development program for elementary music teachers can bridge the gap, provide guidelines along for definition for the Fulton County mission of establishing a personalized learning environment, while enriching the quality of learning for all students regardless of age, ability, gender, or race. The research of Anderson and Henderson supports a disconnect with professional development worldwide as being attributed to the lack of sustainability. In a study conducted specifically on music teachers designed to develop a thinking with technology as opposed to learning from technology approach, Greer's studies showed a gap in technology integration between cooperating teachers and pre-service or student teachers. Their research concluded that a sustained professional development model, along with a willingness to take risks, were required. Fulton County elementary teachers have built-in professional development days that are used to focus on personalized learning. However, as supported by the case study, adding in sustainability elements through online professional development, discussions, and feedback is key. In addition, to help provide a foundation for personalized learning, modeling through a personalized professional development design is a must. Based on a needs assessment survey and observation feedback forms by the Fulton County Fine Arts Department team, more teachers were requesting additional support for personalized learning. The empirical evidence presented proves that promoting personalized learning enhances the learning environment. In addition, studies show that the best way to train professionals is through a sustained model. The Georgia Performance Standards Commission for Instructional Technology Standards agrees that properly training teachers is a best practice and is listed under Standards 2, 3, and 5. To develop a blended professional learning opportunity for elementary music teachers. The first step was to conduct a needs assessment survey to define areas of strengths and weaknesses based on teacher interest. This information was collected and used to inform instruction for the blended learning modules in the face-to-face professional development meeting. Fine Arts support teachers, Vanguard members, and educators outside of our district collaborated and shared in coaching, assessing, and delivering content. The goal of this project was to create and implement a professional development course to foster a personalized learning environment for elementary music specialists in Fulton County, Georgia. The objectives were to aid in measuring the success of teacher implementation and understanding of the 7 personalized learning principles. Teachers participated in a blended professional learning program that provided elementary music teachers with the knowledge and tools needed to effectively integrate technology and implement a personalized learning environment. Several measurement indicators were put into place to create a final picture of the rate of growth in music learning environments. These measurement tools were used to meet the objectives of the project and check for teacher understanding of the 7 personalized learning principles and for the implementation of at least 2 personalized learning principles by December of 2017. An additional 2 principles were introduced and included in the evaluation by December of 2018. This included learning walks led by fine arts support teachers, professional development, both face-to-face and virtual, led by the Fine Arts Support Team and Vanguard members, and a summative assessment for quantitative data on teacher implementation and qualitative data for teacher surveys to measure levels of comfort. I created a new observation data collection template, which included strategies for 2 personalized learning principles and aligned with the district-adopted personalized learning walk forms. For the 2017-2018 school year, teachers were trained on ways to include varied strategies in choice and demonstrated learning. For the 2018-2019 school year, 2 new principles were delivered and addressed in the data collection form: just-in-time direct instruction and voice and choice. The professional learning community of leaders comprised of FAST and Vanguard members were divided by learning community and assigned a set of group of about 16 teachers to aid and support with technology integration and instructional best practices. The Fine Arts support teachers offered job-embedded professional development through walkthroughs and observation data collection and feedback, while the Vanguard members served as an additional point of contact for questions as they arise. The data was collected and uploaded to a Microsoft Class OneNote notebook for ease in viewing and managing progress. Beginning with a face-to-face meeting was key to ensure the online blend would be successful. Therefore, the first Fulton County Elementary Music face-to-face meeting was dedicated to an overview of personalized learning principles and the focus principles for the year. In addition, time was taken to discuss how to understand the new observation feedback form. The form included a drop-down menu to offer examples of instructional strategies to meet the criteria. The first professional development day was used to focus on a deeper dive into personalized learning. This meeting was timely as it occurred at the beginning of January after teachers had at least 1 observation and set goals to accomplish for the second half of the year. In addition, I pulled together research and resources in the Fulton County Content Library and the District Microsoft Office OneNote class notebook for flipped learning that was self-paced and as needed. While serving as a fine arts support teacher and an acting member of the district leadership team, obtaining artifacts, developing and administrating professional development, and offering job-embedded coaching opportunities were very successful and offered limited barriers. However, there were barriers that proved to cause some additional thought when moving forward and discussing future professional development implementation. These included switching to a survey platform that was easily accessible and free of glitches, understanding face-to-face meetings overpowering the online learning, and training should include how to utilize resources, or maybe the resources should be selected based on these. Since the start of the project, the Fulton County Initiative has since shifted slightly from the rollout of personalized learning, or now referred to as student-focused learning, to a new framework used to inform instruction. This framework is called Standards Mastery Framework and serves the purpose of identifying initial learning and the process for determining final mastery of prioritized standards. Moving forward, a face-to-face professional development meeting will be needed to help teachers understand how to assess initial learning levels of individual students as indicated on the new learning maps for music educators. In addition, focus on how to build and collect assessments that measure student progress and student mastery will need to be included for success. This will occur in the format of formative and summative assessments. The personalized journey is what will happen between these two key actions. In addition, a few classrooms will need to be set up as a pilot to demonstrate implementation as a district rolls out the process. Ensuring that these members have been a part of each of the training stages and development will be key for an effective pilot classroom. The data supports that teachers feel more confident in their implementation of personalized learning and technology integration. It is recommended that moving forward, continued trainings on new innovative technology tips and tricks be offered to elementary music teachers. Most importantly, additional training through face-to-face, coaching, and online learning will be needed when rolling out the next phase of the district initiative to drive instruction in Standards Mastery Framework and tie in personalized learning. It will be important to continue utilizing the fine arts support teachers, the franchise members, and the learning architects in the delivery process to aid in effective communication and teacher buy-in. As stated in the Georgia PSC Standard number 2, the job of becoming a technology facilitator and leader requires a deep understanding of instructional design through the use of data collection and needs assessment. This offers a clear perspective of the instructional need. This process is much like that of a classroom teacher when utilizing assessments to drive instruction and measure mastery. However, having the foresight to include research on how to leverage technology to enhance the music classroom at the district level is a little different. Having that additional create, support, and manage effective digital learning environments is a must. Most importantly, it's important to understand that research that goes into selecting best technology resources for each content-specific discipline. Throughout the Capstone project, I realized that over 50% of the elementary music teachers were not utilizing technology in the classrooms to aid in student engagement and assessment. I found it important to expose teachers to ways to aid in utilizing this technology to assess student content knowledge, along with the ease of tracking and monitoring students when these teachers have over 500 students on their rosters. In addition, teachers were not offering choices for students to demonstrate learning due to the lack of knowledge of various technology resources that could be implemented in the music classroom. As part of the technology leader and facilitator's job, leaders must know how to conduct needs assessments, develop technology-based professional programs, and design and implement regular and rigorous program evaluations to assess effectiveness and impact on student learning. Throughout the Capstone project, I knew the importance of offering a variety of professional development opportunities and realized the importance of offering a sustained model. While the face-to-face professional development courses were better received than the online instructional coaching efforts were most impactful. The ability to offer suggestions to teachers that fit their current technology structure of their school and their abilities was key. In addition, having the opportunity to conference and set goals, model, and code plan demonstrated greater improvements for the first observation to the second. The Capstone project was a powerful learning experience for all elementary music teachers and offered a sense of relief and a platform for advocacy for how we, as members of the music department, are contributing to the professional learning and personalized learning initiative to effectively integrate technology into the classroom. We discovered the importance of defining how personalized learning will be implemented in our school and schools across the nation.